What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and as you can tell, we've got some breaking news for you today. An absolutely massive news coming out of Chelsea, coming out of Man City regarding the European Super League. This seems like the start of a massive win for football fans all around the world, and Chelsea are the first club to pull out the European Super League. There have been protests outside Stamford Bridge today, stopping the team bus going into the stadium. Petr Cech coming out and confronting the Chelsea fans. But Chelsea, as the protests were going on, have backtracked on the European Super League. The BBC have reported that they have filed an application to remove themselves from the European Super League. And since then, Man City, there have been news coming out from Man City that they will be potentially leaving the European Super League as well. So if that is not a message to you, I don't know what is. Every Spurs fan, all of you guys out there, must get yourselves down to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tomorrow night. We must get our voices heard. You can see that fan power is working. You can see the power of protests are working. And we need to get ourselves down to that Tottenham Stadium tomorrow night. If the decision is not overturned by then, we need to get ourselves down to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tomorrow night. We need to get our voices heard, and we need this decision to be overturned. Levy and Lewis, listen up.
Man, honestly, we cannot let up. We cannot let up.
We are on the brink.
Exactly. We need to keep going. We need to keep hammering home to these corporate elites that this is not on. This is unacceptable. And Chelsea fans, big up to the Chelsea fans. Massive, massive round of applause, standing ovation, whatever you want to those Chelsea fans who went down there, protest, sent a message to the board saying, we are not having it. We are not letting you take our club away from us. This is our club as well. You have to consult the fans if you're going to make drastic decisions like this. You cannot take this club away from the fans. The club is for the fans. You cannot take this club away. And that message was heard loud and clear. And within minutes of that Chelsea protest, they have been backtracking. Man City are now following suit. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club have to be the next one to follow suit. Exactly. You have 24 hours, Daniel Levy and Enoch. 24 hours. Otherwise, you can see with your own eyes what is happening. Civil disobedience clearly works. We need these protests to carry on. We cannot allow up until every single club is disbanding from this breakaway league, disbanding from this European Super League. We want nothing to do with it. No fan wants anything to do with the Super League. And now 2 clubs have fallen and the rest will fall. The rest will fall if we keep going. We need to make sure our voices are heard. People, commenting saying, oh, Levy's quivering in his boots because of a few placards. No, they are listening. They are listening. They are seeing with their very own eyes what the reaction to all this is and what the consequences are. And we cannot let up. We cannot let up. Chelsea and Man City now dropping out of the Super League. And once the few dominoes start to fall, the rest will follow, I assure you. But Tottenham Hotspur, 24 hours, you can see what will happen if you do not pull out by tomorrow. We are going to be there in our numbers, making sure, just like the Chelsea fans, our voices will be heard and you will listen.
Exactly. So all Tottenham fans, get down to Tottenham tomorrow. Get down to N17. Get down to White Hart Lane. Bring your flags, bring your banners, bring your voices, and let's get our voices heard. Let's make sure Daniel Levy and Joe Lewis and the hierarchy at Tottenham and the Super League, Florentino Perez, Joel Glazer, let's hope they all can hear us. They can all see us on social media everywhere, and we need to get our voices heard because we can see this is the first step. Today is the first step of the fans reclaiming our beautiful game, and we need to finish off the job. And the job is not finished off, not until Tottenham, but every club is out the European Super League. I'm calling on Arsenal fans, get down to the Emirates. Man United fans, get down to Old Trafford. But more importantly, we are a Tottenham fan channel, so Tottenham fans, you need to join us. You need to come down with us tomorrow night to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Kickoff is at 6 o'clock. Let's gather there from about 3 or 4 o'clock. Let's get our voices heard. Let's get there in numbers. And this is the first step to a massive win for football fans all around the world. Come on, guys.
Let's hope today is the day that football fans save the sport. Reclaim the sport.
This is
today is the day
momentous day.
Football fans will reclaim the sport, and it will go down in history as the day that we stop the corporate elites from taking the sport away from the fans. And the fans are the most important thing in the sport, and it's about time the clubs start taking notice.
100%. So like I said, I'm going to keep reiterating it. Get down to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tomorrow night. Let's get our voices heard. Bring your flags, bring your banners, but most importantly, bring your voices, and let's get our voices heard. word. Tomorrow night we're going to be at the protest. We'll be back here for the watch along and stuff like that. But most importantly, if the protest goes on longer than that, we won't be here for the watch along. I can guarantee you that. The most important thing is the protest and to reclaim the beautiful game that is ours. It's not your corporate game. It is our beautiful game. This game was built on the fans and it will stay for the fans. So I just want to say that massive breaking news. Big up the Chelsea fans. Big up the Man City, and also big up anyone that leaves this European Super League, this dirty, dirty league. And that's it, man. Massive happy day. I know it might not look happy, but look, it is massively.
First happy video I've had
exactly,
for a few days. Come on.
I can't stress how massive this is. Let's hope Levy does do the same as when he backtracked on the furlough scheme after he saw Liverpool backtracking. Let's hope he carries on backtracking and being a sheep like he always has been.
Atletico Madrid are leaving the Super League.
Atletico Madrid are leaving. That's more breaking news for you guys.
Atletico Madrid apparently leaving the Super League as well. More breaking news.
Levy,
they are tumbling.
Levy, listen
Fuck
up,
off,
Levy.
you corporate
Levy, listen up,
Go
Levy.
fucking do one.
Listen up, Levy. Let's get this done. See you all tomorrow night, unless Daniel Levy does pull us out before we get to go down there. So look, everyone, massive call to arms. Let's get down there tomorrow night. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, say no to the Super League.